been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet for a long time, though. The title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters identical in age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing folks, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the challenger, the Executioner. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Shanghai, China, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. That's
All right, this is for the championship. You begin your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it a fight.
ready.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally. This guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this up? Beautiful body.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Timing his shots pretty well.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice, but a takedown attempt.
Oh, using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Now connects with a right. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him, guns blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice elbow. Punch over the top.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself himself in the pocket. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode. Beautiful strike.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to the end. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. We expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right when we start. Nice strike.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Ooh, big shot lands. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every... It looks like his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Going orthodox now.
Big kick lands.
How good is that right hand? Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's knocked down or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Sue's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
And that one cut him open. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Meets the elbow there. Misses with the right hand.
Real quick leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Working out of that southpaw
Great
space.
strikes on that first takedown. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to much steam on it because his gas tank seems...
Shot right on the button. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. And you hear the... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's breathing knee. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got it back!
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back to the feet. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashers. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents are walking through and watch you guys be that fatigued. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Man, that cut has really opened up. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, beautiful level change.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Something to blow the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement in that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. The strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt, man. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.